Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? You alright or what? Happy Big Friday! Oh, now, happy Big Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's had a great week. But I'm a tad concerned about the stream tonight. My computer's very slow today. And, do I sound okay? Do I sound okay? Hold on, let me check. We're good, right? So, touch wood. Everything will go smoothly tonight. Everything will go smoothly. Sorry about the rocky start. Yeah, pretty sure you're good. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, HBJ. Who we got today? Who we got? Sue Ellen and HBJ. Happy Big Friday, guys. Happy Big Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a great week and is ready for an even better weekend, right? An even better weekend. It's Fallout Fridays today, and we're gonna be deciding on which faction we're gonna pick. I've got Oh dang! I closed it. I've got some polls running right on both Twitter and YouTube, so we'll consider them, but we'll also do a poll in the chat as well. Let me just check if I've moved at all. Right, we've got a clear winner, but it's not by much because we've not had many votes. But that's okay, right? Because we'll do a poll in the chat. I was thinking around about break time, around about first break time. We'll do it then, and we'll pick our faction. But I've also got something to do beforehand, which should take us nicely up towards our first break. Let me get you a shout out as well, HBJ. How you doing, buddy? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a while. It might not be. It might just be that it feels that way, right? How we all doing? How we all doing? Yeah, you sound okay. Thanks, Sue Ellen. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Dang, I'm on a bright screen as well. Let's get rid of that. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okie dokie. Right, we're all good, right? look at the penguin hat. How cool is that? Let's go.
I needed that. I've been shrimping today.
Right. Okay. Just like always, if there's any issues with game sound or with my volume, just let me know in the chat and I'll sort that out. Okay. We're gonna hop on over pretty early. Okay. Without further ado, so let's go. I'm just before we do actually, I just want to stress, I'm still without caffeine. I'm still without caffeine. Sans caffeine for how long has it been? Since Wednesday, right? 3 days. 3 days, no caffeine. Got a little bit of a headache, but I think I tied my bandana too tight again. I think that's the reason why. But let's hop on over, right, and cover what we're gonna do before we run the poll. Here we are, right? I had to nip over to here. Why am I moving? I was slightly moving there. Anyway, right. I had to nip over to Good Spring Source before we started because my water was all out of. What is going on? Can you see? Anyway, yeah, I had to nip over here to have a quick drink because my H2O was out of control when I loaded up the game. Now, you might see on my compass down there in the bottom left, I've got a custom marker because that's going to be our location for today. I don't know how to get there, though, so we're going to just go from Bonnie Springs and hope for the best. So let's teleport over there. Oh, Jesus. Cazadors? Cazadors, you gotta be kidding me. Straight into Cazadors. Oh, this isn't good. Right, get rid of their wings. That's how we deal with Cazadors, right? I just shot my dog, which isn't good. Because I don't want my dog to die. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not got a lot of AP left after those first rounds. Right, my dog should be able to take care of himself against one, right? Take out your wing. Alright, there we go. We got some crits at least. Oh my god. Rex, survive, buddy. Oh, I think he's gonna die. Okay, this was a bad idea, right? Straight off the bat. Right, please get a kill to give me AP back. There we go. We got rid of one of them. I got some AP back to thanks to Grim Reaper's sprint. Right, you're almost dead, so hopefully I'll get a kill on you. More AP back, right? Grim Reaper's sprint doing wonders. I've only got enough for one shot. Bad reload. Survive, Rex, please. Oh my god. Is Rex dead? Oh, we didn't... Alright, fine. Good start, right? Good start. Very good start. Poor Rex is getting old yelled. Hey, Kip. Happy Big Friday. Right, let me drop a pause. That was not a great start. I didn't anticipate there would be full of Cazadors where I teleported to. How are you doing, Kip? How was your MRI yesterday? On your wrist. Let me get you a shout out as well. Oh, you'll learn them today. Let's go. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, right?
Oh god, I walked right into that ass.
They like this clip, huh? They like this clip. Am I a little too quiet? I adjusted my mic when we started because I thought it was a little bit too loud. That's a bit better, right? That's a bit better. Ass to ass. Oh, ass is ass. Sorry, beg your pardon. I read that wrong. Oh, the MRI sucked. Getting the shoulder and wrist done was fine. But getting the elbow MRI was just a nightmare. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you find out today now, though, right? At least there's that. Right, I'm gonna go into sneak for all that's worth. And I'm gonna... call me crazy, but I'm gonna teleport over to Bonnie Springs again. But I'm gonna do it in stealth, right? So hopefully that makes a difference. Right, am I hidden? I flipping hate Cazadors. I really do. What have we got 77% chance to hit? Vats? Give me the body, Vats. There we go. Right. Hopefully we'll get a sneak attack critical here, right? Critical strike, but it wasn't a sneak attack. Right, over to the Gobi. Oh, come on. My dog's gonna die again. There's one down. Okay, that's better than last time. Right, he just hit one down. He just hit one down. Oh, Rex, you're such a good boy. Right? Go for the wing. Okay, I wasn't surprised this time, so we did better, right? We did much better this time. Whew. Right, let's go. Okay, now let's head towards my destination. I'm gonna get the Gobi out so we can get some hits in at long range if we see anything, hopefully. Right, that little marker there on my compass must be where we are heading to, just around this corner. Bloody hell, Cazadors straight off the bat? You gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. We'll follow the road this way. And hopefully we'll be able to find our destination. Because there's death claws. I'm in caution. Good grief. From Cazadors straight into death claws. He's only a young one, though. He's a young death claw. Hopefully I won't hit my dog by mistake. There we go. Take him down. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm staying in sneak, right? Because I don't know what's going to be around the corner. Who knows? Ooh. I think it's right by here. This fence is a good sign. Why was there just a random young deathclaw? They might have come from up there. Perhaps. Right, this car park is a good sign. Right, this is where we want to be heading. Because there's one vault left in the game that we haven't covered. And here we are, Vault 19. Why on earth was there just a random young deathclaw outside? Right? Bloody hell. Right, back over to that gun. And open the gate to Vault 19. It's got a really weird entrance. It's disguised as a car park. Right, and you come down this little tunnel here, and there you see the traditional vault door. So let's whack that open. We were only 15 minutes into stream and you were already complaining. Well, I didn't expect to fight the most vicious things the Mojave has to offer straight away, right? It's all good, though. It's all good. I wish this door would hurry up. Right, let's go. Happy Big Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're all excited to choose a faction to side with today as well. Right, let's head in here proper. I don't think there's going to be any danger in here, right? Odd security camera there, though, on the wall. Much like HAL 2000, right? Okay. Overseer's office straight away. Hello.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up, my good man?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
What gang? Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break. So, these guys, this is the origin of the Powder Gangers. This is where the Powder Gangers came from. Obviously, the prison break he's referring to is the NCRCF, which we were involved in, actually. We helped out the Powder Gangers, mostly, but ended up siding with, well, leaving there in disguise as the NCR. He looks like Thor from Wish. Wish.com. He's like the budget Thor. Let's go. Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Beg your pardon. This isn't where the Powder Gangers originated from. They didn't start their lives as vault dwellers. They appropriated this vault because it was abandoned.
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that in Quarry Junction.
Of course, we're really close to Quarry Junction. That explains the death claw.
NCR base at McCarran, past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Tell me about these super mutants.
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology.
It's on about Black Mountain. Gotcha. Okay. Let's hear some more about the Great Khans, right? Because we pretty much know what we need to know about everything else we can ask.
They've been through some rough times, but they can hold their own. I wouldn't mind taking the boys and signing up with them if it weren't for Lim.
Alright. Tell me about the problems with Lem.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
A troublemaker, huh? Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCRCF prison break.
How did you end up in... You really shouldn't ask this, I guess, right? I've been told this is a really impolite thing to ask people.
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Why did you hate the NCR?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Alright. I shall speak to you later.
Bye.
Right, let's go and find this Lem, right? This is obviously an Overseer's officer. You can tell by the layout. We can't actually look at any of the computer terminals in there, though, unfortunately, to get any background on what this vault was all about. No doubt it was shady, though, knowing Vault Tech. Am I right? Ah, you must be Lem.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
What are you doing? What are you doing in prison? What are you doing in prison? We're not in prison. We're in Vault 19. Alright, let's just ask him.
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How did you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Who's Cook? We were just literally speaking to him, but this is in character, right?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak. And now he's just an
Dang!
prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Hold on, let me hop over here, guys. Beans! Thank you so much for the raid. What's happening? How was your stream, buddy? And what were you playing? Let's go. Fabian's here as well. And Skelly Bean. Let's go. Linoki. Dang. Thank you so much for the raid. A Blueberry Seal. Happy Big Friday, everyone. How's it going? Dang, early raid, huh? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you playing as well? Let's go. Let's go. I'll start the shout-outs as soon as the guards calm down, right? Hey-o, it was a nice and casual. Played some Civ 6. Let's go. How'd it go? Hope it went well. Hope you had a good one. Alright, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, hold on. Let me get this right. There we go. We'll get you a shout-out momentarily, and we'll go through the list then as well. How's everyone doing? Get civilized by beans. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Nice raid message as well. I'll quickly take a sip of squash a second. Pardon me. Pardon me. The guards will calm down shortly, don't worry. They're easily spooked, but they'll calm down. No need to worry. Let's go.
1800XX Baked Beans raided your channel with 4 viewers.
That's a lot of baked beans. Beans are great though. I'm British, so I'm very fond of baked beans. Let me give you a shout out. Let's go, and we'll go down the list as well and shout out everyone. Happy Big Friday, everyone. Let's go. Hey, what happened to the shout out? There's a little bit of a delay on the shout out, so I'm worried about pulling the trigger too early. It kind of confuses it if I queue them up. No clip? Maybe no clip, right? Let's try go down the list and see if the next one works. Here we go. Who did that? Bam! Let's go! What's up, Bam? Happy Big Friday.
What the flying fuck?
Let's go. Who was next? It was Skelly Bean, right?
What the fucking hell? Thank you very much. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Bam? How we doing? Happy Big
Thanks,
Friday,
baby.
buddy.
Oh shit.
Thanks for coming along, everyone.
Guys, come on. No, not today.
Sue Ellen, well, at least someone here has a raid messages. Is that a dig at me? It might be a dig at me. I'd imagine so, right? Let's get Skelly Bean as well. And we got Linoki. I gotta make sure that I don't forget anyone. If I do, just shout at me and I'll sort it out.
Right,
This clip. The Yakuza clips are always so funny. Dang. That's gotta hurt, right? He's gonna have a stiff neck tomorrow morning.
This is the part where you laugh. Laugh it up, dumbass. Stop it.
Pardon the seagulls as well if you can hear them. We get Linoki as well. And we'll do Blueberry Seal as well, just in case, right?
You read it yourself.
Let's go. What's this game?
I am sure.
Oh, it's Zelda.
Absolutely correct.
Right?
But
Wind Waker! How could I not know? This is my favorite Zelda.
Wait, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Let me get back on your freaking yes.
Let's go.
There could be kids in this chat, and I'm not a good example. I'm not a good.
Right, let me pull the trigger for Blue Seal as well. You never know, right? Blueberry Seal. Pardon me. Pardon me. Let's go! And it's Linoki again.
On the grave of Alfredo. They were roommates. It's
double shout out.
Roommates. As his tears make the dirt wet. Don Linguini whispers, "Rest in fettuccine, never forgini."
He stands up and loads his gun. He is far too many for he is American.
2 for 1. Let's go.
Court, never in my life have I been more pleased with a command ever made, ever. There's never going to be another command made that is going to be better than this command.
Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much again for the raid as well, Beans. Thank you very much. If you're new around these parts, my name's Andy, also known as Mecha. We play a variety of different things from all the systems, PlayStations, Xboxes, Nintendo, sometimes on PC as well. And more importantly, if you are new, I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a great time. We've been playing Fallout consistently on a Friday for a long time now, starting with Fallout 4 survival run. And now we're on a low intelligence, so my character has got 2 in intelligence thanks to an implant. We started on 1. And we're playing some Fallout New Vegas. And today, as well, you've caught us at a really good time in the playthrough. We're going to do a little poll at first break. And we're going to decide which faction...
Transform and roll out!
Let's go!
The _Lost Keeper followed your channel.
Thank you very much, Lost Keeper. Thank you for that follow. But you've caught us at a really good time in the playthrough, because today we're going to put a poll in the chat when first break rocks around, and we're going to decide who we're going to actually side with, because we need to, right? Because we're running out of stuff to do in the game without actually committing to either Yes Man, Mr. House, the NCR, or Caesar's Legion. So you're coming at the right time, because you can choose when we do the when we do this poll later on. Keeper is your spouse? Oh, thank you very much. And hey as well to Keeper, first time chatter. So you know what happens for first time chatters, right? We give them apples. Don't worry, they're very good. They're very good apples, and you enjoy them as well. Hey Keeper, that's Kip's spouse. Oh, that's great, right? Thank you very much for the follow as well. 2 intelligence sounds a little too smart. Luckily, with that much intelligence, you can still get the unique dialogue, the unique low intelligence dialogue when that crops up. It still counts. It still counts. And we started off with 1 intelligence and 10 in charisma, which you should never ever do in this game. That's like the worst thing you could do to start off in this game. But it's been fun. It's been a fun little challenge. We're earning like the bare minimum amount of skill points every level, but it's been good fun. It's been a good, fun, interesting way to play New Vegas afresh. But thank you very much for the raid as well, and I hope you enjoy yourself. So let's hop on back over to the game, right? We're currently in the final vault we haven't been to in the game, which is Vault 19. Here we are. We're just talking to this guy, Philip Lem. We've not long arrived either. Tell me about the prison break, buddy.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook
I bet I'm sneaky, alright? I've got 100 in sneak.
Anyone that might be useful.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Cook.
Cook is just an overambitious prick.
That's not very nice.
He's gonna get us all killed.
Alright, cool.
Alright?
Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor.
I like his hat, right?
Things were
He's got a
well
cool
enough.
hat, this guy.
NCR threw me behind bars.
Alright, cool. Not very talkative, this guy. An odd little thing about this room as well is it's a second overseer's office. Now, traditionally, just to confirm, the way we just spoke to Cook in here is it's exactly the same layout. And traditionally, there's only 1 overseer per vault. So hopefully we can have a look at this terminal and try and figure out what's going on here. Recovered data. Okay, that does nothing. And this data is corrupted as well. We can make out some of it, though, by the looks of things. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. So there was some shady experiments going on here. Because of course there was. It's Vault-Tec, right? Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, the password to open this passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password. Data corrupted. It's not been informed the research has been undertaken in the lower levels. I'm starting to think that this is inaccessible now, and those poor people working down there were trapped or whatever. But anyway, let's explore a bit more. You guys don't look much like powder gangers, if you don't mind me saying. You've all got some fancy leather armor and whatnot. It looks reinforced as well, if I'm honest. Is this stealing? It's not. Right, I'm taking all your cola. I'll take your Sunset Sarsaparilla as well, because it's a good healing item, even if we don't need the star bottle caps anymore. Escaped convict.
This vault gives me the creeps.
Alright, well, I don't blame you, buddy. It is a Vault-Tec vault. They genuinely are creepy.
Cook left the vault. Good thing, too. He was gonna get us all killed.
Alright, cool. These are heavy duty for powder gangers, right? Not your typical, where? Maybe they weren't powder gangers. Maybe they were just, convicts. Right? I'll take that. Give me that. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Calm down, doggo. It's all good. It's all good. And there's these creepy, HAL 3000 cameras everywhere as well. Right. Ooh. More aid. Bobby pins I'll always take. Oh, purified water, more importantly. That's become a rarity these days, right? Hopefully there's some more in here. No, but there's some good stuff nonetheless. Out of the way, doggo. Right, okay. Be cool, because keep your eyes peeled. I don't know if we need to activate a quest or anything of that nature, but keep your eyes peeled for hidden stuff. Like behind the couch and things like that. Could be there. It could be just really hard to spot. Oh, hopefully we can get a lot of supplies out of here. Still no water, unfortunately. No. Alright, be cool. Ah, what's this? Patient 3905698. Let's have a look at that. Hopefully it's a recording. Where do I look at that? Over here, right? No, it's not, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to read out loud. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he, at one point, believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. Strange. Okay. Alright. Let's keep on investigating. Ooh, what's this? Another one. Another patient file. Let's have a look. Male, age 22. Patient came to use, claiming to be insane. I think that's meant to say us, right? Claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Interesting. Alright. Oh, there's more files on the ground as well. So let's pick both of them up and we'll check them both. Ooh! Today's physician. Oh, another patient file. Right, let's grab all of these. And a doctor's bag here as well. Very useful. Let's read these patient files. So, patient 6585645. Male, age 34. Patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such. And we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. Okay. Male, age 31. Patient often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact with patient, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him, due to a patient's defensive nature, thus reinforcing patient's perceived hostility. Okay. We've got female, age 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere, that they often wake her from her sleep. Interesting. Okay, so all psychological symptoms by the looks of things. Bear in mind, I just want to clarify, I'm no doctor. Okay, I'm no doctor. Everything is very interesting. Everything is very interesting. You're right there, Sue Ellen. You are very, very correct there. Right, okay, let's keep on keeping on, right? I've already checked there. No need to check it again. Right, back into the corridor. And, right, let's see what we can... Oh, requires key. What have we got? Clinic, overseer's office, cafeteria, utility. I think we've done the rounds, right? Because now we're back at Cook's office there. Is there any other ways that we missed? Or any other terminals, perhaps? No. No, interesting. Interesting. Right, let me go... I don't know if we're going to be able to get the actual quest that's linked to this this vault. So we might not be able to find out entirely what went on here. If that's the case, though, I'll just let you know, because I'm already fully aware. Do you have any more extra dialogue, my good man? Know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
All right, that was useful. Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur.
Sulfur?
You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
I'll do it.
Great, get to it. Oh, take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Okie dokie, right. Can I ask you why you need sulfur?
What do you want?
I can't. Alright, fine. Tell me about the Fiends, Quarry Junction, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay. Let's go and get, this done. That's come up as a quest in my quest log, fortunately. Eliminate the fire geckos in the caves under the vault. That's fine, right? We've, red sector door. Interesting. So, hold on. If we look at the corridors here, right? They're color-coded. Now they're red. Very interesting. And now we can access more of the vault as well to find out if we can... Well, see if we can find out what actually went on here. Red sector key. I think I've already got one of them. I think that's what that guy just gave to me. A message from the overseer. Pardon me a sec. Excuse me. Well, Thor is drunk. Not smart. Leaves this poor sunburned version alone. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. Okay, so there's a water shortage. My journal entry 74. I could hear noises through the intercoms sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high pitched, and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mum says it's my imagination, and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people. But I've talked to some of the other kids. They say they've heard it too. Alright. Seems like this is a family room here. And the kid was hearing voices. From what I've read from those patient files as well and some of the other terminal entries, maybe their mother was telling them to keep it quiet because they knew more than they were letting on. Or maybe they were experiencing something too. See, there's a ham radio here as well. Ooh, bobby pins. Don't mind if I do. You're just a regular escaped convict. No need to speak to you. You won't have anything important to say. Right, let's keep on exploring though. Give me those. Right, more terminals. Let's have a look. Journal entry 98. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues, he's always creeping around by the security door, and I think he's trying to get in. One of the blues. Interesting. We know that the sections seem to be color-coded as well. We're in the red section right now. We know that as well from the key cards that we've been picking up. I wonder if... oh, that's full. That's not empty. I'll pick that up. Right. More terminal entries. Entry 65. I've been asking around. There is no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotage. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. Okay, so there we got confirmation that there seems to be two groups. The blues and the reds. Ooh, bottle caps. How has no one looted this place yet and found bottle caps, right? Ooh, Vault 19 jumpsuit. I'm gonna pick this up. I know we couldn't sell any more to Sarah, but just in case, right? Just in case, for whatever reason, she decides to buy these ones off me. I looked that up, actually. I went on the Fallout wiki, and you're supposed to be able to sell her 30. I don't know how many we sold her, but we couldn't sell her anymore, right? Not through the speech option, anyway. We could only go into barter to do it. But I don't know what happened there. Right, any more terminals that we can read? Or, I'll take these jumpsuits, right? I'll take every single one that I come across. Right, let's read this terminal. Ooh, 2 logs here, 45 and 46. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they are using the drugs to poison us. Stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. Interesting. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs. And she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Through the vents, they say. Let's see if we can... Maybe these vents here, right? Above the door controls. I'll take that. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Right? Just exploring. Oh, more... I'm making a killing off of this place. We're already kind of rich, but, you know, you can never have too much money, right? Let's go. Alright. Hey, what's up? How you doing? No trouble, no trouble. Activate elevator to Vault 19 living quarters. Let's go. A little bit paranoid, eh? My dog's setting off mines. My dog's setting off mines. Oh, shit, there's fire geckos down here. Right, I didn't expect to run into these so soon. My dog did good work, though. Right, all I had to do was the killing blow. Aside from walking into the mines, he did good work. Okay, here we go. We're in the nest proper here. Right, Gobi. Shit in hell. There's more mines somewhere. My dog's setting them off. Either my dog is or the geckos are. Hopefully the geckos, right? Sneak attack. Let's go. This gun is good. Whoever advised this gun last week, good job, because this Gobi is pretty good. Right? It might just be better than the anti-material after all. How's my dog? Doggo, where you gone? He'll be fine, right? It's only fire geckos. He can take care of himself. Doggo? Oh, you're right there, right behind me. Good job. Good job, boy. Right, okay. What have we got down here? Sit at desk? No, thank you. Pre-war money I'll take, even if there's no jumpsuits. There we go, take both of them. Ooh, so much money that I'm finding. Right? And jumpsuits. So much. We're going to make a killing off of this vault. Right, let's see what this terminal has to say. Journal entry 86. Voices. I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we're a disease. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I just found that funny. The blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. Yeah, there's a theme rolling, right? There's a theme throughout. And Sue Ellen's already nailed it. Everyone's a little bit paranoid. And they've been... I think it's deliberate, right? I think it's by design, as part of the design of this social experiment. They were separated into red and blue prior to whatever these gases are coming out of the vents that have been making them extra paranoid. Right, we've shot everyone up in there. That's where we came in. So these are the only other doors that we can go through. That's fine. Let's keep on keeping on, right? Over to the Gobi, just in case. Okay, I can't get through there. It does require a key, though. Oddly, it's not just sealed off or inaccessible. Right, I saw something over there. Easy there, doggo. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, that was a sneak attack. That guy thinks he's sneaky, right? I'm sneakier, I think. I think I'd get the drop on him, even though he thinks he's pretty sneaky. My sneak is really, really good. This gun almost blends in with my surroundings down here. It's very yellow. It's a very yellow cave. Concentrating fire is kicking in there as well. If you remember, we took up a perk where our chance to hit goes up every time we target the same body part. And it's doing pretty good for us. Right? That and Grim Reaper Sprint. Both excellent perks. Where's this guy run? Where are you running? Huh? No running. No running in the caves. Oh god. Okay, I was just praising our perks and this gun. It's okay. Pardon me. Sorry about the noise. I beg your pardon. If you were using headphones, I'm really, really sorry. Hey Ash, what's happening? How are we doing? First? No first? Let me get you a shout out while I fix things. I'm sorry about that, guys. We've got our first crash of the day. I beg your pardon. But we did go through a load zone, so it should be fine, right? We shouldn't have lost anything. That was the jolt I needed.
Oh, they're so happy. It's a shame I have to murder them.
Short and sweet clip, right? Short and sweet. Let me hop on over. Because we're back. We're back. Ash always appears at the worst time. That was a great clip. Shame I have to kill them. I'm sorry about the crash. If the noise was horrendous as well, I'm really sorry. If you're using headphones, doubly sorry. Right. New Vegas is gonna New Vegas sometimes, right? But we did fortunately go through a load zone. This game creates an autosave every time you go through a load zone, so it's got that, right? It probably knows, that's why. Right, there's a gecko up here, right? There he is. He hasn't noticed us. I always have you on max volume so I could scream at... So you could scream my neighbors down. Maybe... There's a doggo barking outside now as well. Maybe that's not a good idea, Sue Ellen. I don't want to get you in trouble with your neighbors, right? Wish that doggo outside would calm down. Shambles today. Absolute shambles. Do you know what I've noticed about this Gobi, though? As amazing as it is, this sniper rifle. Oh, hello. It's like... Did you see him come rushing around the corner? He was like to check on his friend. He's like, Dave, what's happening? Right. He's like, what's wrong? You alright? You alright, mate? And then I shoot him in the face. You can join Dave in Fire Gecko Hell, right? Fire Gecko Hell. I completely forgot what I was saying about this Gobi. Oh yeah, you'll notice it now that I bring it up, right? When we go into that VAT cinematic angle. But the scope on this gun is clipping through my hat. And I know it's a minor thing, but I can't stand clipping. It really, really annoys me. Watch now when we go into VATs. It might not bring up the camera angle or give me the chance to even go into VATs. What is that? What's that wagging tail over there? What are you up to around that corner, mate? What's going on here? Is this guy's pathfinding just broken? I think it is, right? Hold on, let me see if it goes into that cinematic view. That's a dick. No, it's a tail. It's a tail. Okay, we didn't see it, but next time it pops up, right, I'll let you know. The scope just ever so slightly clips into my hat. It's unfortunate. Right, I gotta watch my carry weight here, but gecko meat is always good to cook up. Is this the sulfur? Good thing I'm wearing a rebreather, right? Activate microcline rock. I don't have the science. Of course I don't have the science. How far off are we, though? Oh, I need 20. Well, I need 19 to be precise. I can't make that up with just one magazine. I could if we could get comprehension, but you need intelligence 4 to be even able to get that, so no chance. The downside of having 2 intelligence, right? Downside of being a dummy. Right, okay, there's still some geckos around, though. That's what all the quest markers on my compass are. I hate the hair clipping. That's why I always have short hair in these kinds of games. I'm with you there, Ash. I 100% agree. I hate clipping in video games. It just annoys me. I don't know why. And it probably annoys me a little bit too, more than it should, right? It really does annoy me, though. Like, I won't wear armor sets in some games, like, say, Dark Souls or Elden Ring. If there's any, like, really bad... It happened again, look. This guy's like, Jeff, no! And now he's about to die. Because he hasn't even noticed me. Yeah, certain, like, armor sets, like, I can't wear, like, the big, like, wizard hats. If my weapon goes through it, it just really annoys me. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of AP. Right, back up. Doggo! I'm on fire. It's fine. Right, good job. See that teamwork there between me and my dog? I like the way these geckos come running around corners. They got a real sense of urgency, and it's really funny. My dog's on fire. You okay, buddy? He's not on fire anymore. He's fine. I know. It's fine. You're not on fire anymore. Good boy. Right. He's not even on fire in a good way, either. Right? Okay. Be cool. There's just a couple more left now. I don't know where they are, though. I'll just keep looking through these caves. This is not the way, is it? It's a dead end. Alright. Yeah, my gun almost is camouflaged in here, right? It's almost the same color. Almost like a gold gun against the yellow background. Alright, be cool. Are we going round in circles here? Hold on. Oh, here's something. Ah, the reactor room. Good. Should we take this shot manually? I hit him. He doesn't seem to care. Oh, there we go. Alright, are we gonna have one of his homies run in, all shocked and distraught? Unfortunately not. What's this all about? Can I use this terminal over here? No, that's just decoration. It's just flavor. Right, no one down there. Oh, they're close by. Maybe around the corner. Let me check this door before we go down there. I'm feeling there's a guy right behind here, right? Okay. Hey, buddy. Surprise! Now he's giblets. Now he's gecko giblets. Okay, this place is a lot bigger than I remember it being. Okay, you've got nothing on you. I probably picked up enough gecko meat, right? Utility. Interesting. Right, we can get some more information out of that computer over there as well. Alright. Kip, as someone who works in the industry, it is one of the most annoying and hardest things to compensate for when you have the ability to wear different things, and not that that's an excuse, in my honest opinion. But it's one of the things corpos are okay because they have a deadline. As a game artist, it hurts to leave it like that. Oh, I'm don't deny that, Kip. I'm sure it is one of the most challenging things to deal with, especially when you've got so many interchangeable items for your character. I can totally appreciate that. Yeah, I can totally appreciate that. Sue Ellen, man, I'm happy if there's a long hair option regardless of clipping. Right, let's go. I'd rather that's a good point, actually, too, Alan. I guess I'd rather the option of having, like, for instance, long hair and it clip than not having the option of having the long hair, right? Because as a man with relatively long hair, it's nice to have the option. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. Okay, so it's just confirming what we already know, essentially, right? And that the people here were extremely paranoid. Oh, this goes somewhere. Right, we can't leave yet, though, because we still got one more gecko to deal with. Right, did I check this cabinet? I did. And he should just be around this corner here. As a gamer, agreed. Here we are. Here we are. No, but I appreciate that it's probably a nightmare to deal with, absolutely. Taking into consideration every, like, swappable bit of clothing or armor. Even if you did spend, you were given the time by the corpos to go through every single piece, I imagine that'd be a really tedious job anyways, but, you know, something could easily still fall through the cracks. Report back to Samuel Cook. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go this way, right? Because it seems like this goes somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Probably back up to the vault, but to an area that we haven't checked yet. Back over to that gun as well. Night Stalkers! What the fuck are Night Stalkers doing here? It's injured though, luckily. Jesus. There's Night Stalkers down here? Or is it just a random one? What's this? C4 plastic explosive. Why are there Night Stalkers? This place is much bigger than I was anticipating. Not the Night Stalker. The Foot Locker's empty anyway. Dang. Night Stalkers. Right, something's Night Stalker. These things are creepy. They're like a mixture of a coyote and a snake. As weird as that sounds. They do have an origin as well, but it's like a lot of the creatures in the Mojave. You find out how they came to be in one of the DLCs. Nice snipe. Okay, I'm still only in caution. This is fine. How are there Night Stalkers living so close by to fire geckos? Surely they're not homies, right? Right, we're good. No more trouble. Anything worthwhile down here? That's what. Where does that take you? Interesting. Right, let's check up this ladder, right? Let's go. Ladder to the Mojave. So it takes you outside. Whereabouts, though? Where are we? Oh, not too far away. I can get rid of that marker now as well. Not too far away as it goes. Just intrigued. What's over there? Should we go and check it out? It's a little hut. There's people there. I wonder if they knew that they were... Oh, they're not friendly. They're not friendly. They're powder gangers. Because of course they are, right? Can you stop shooting me, please? 7%? You kidding? I went to throw a grenade then, like as if I was playing Fallout 4. Let's go. This was a mistake. Right, he stepped out in cover now. A miss. Where's my dog? Oh, he's giblets. He had a laser rifle. Since when do powder gangers carry laser rifles, right? Good thing none of them threw dynamite, because they're fond of that as well. Let me catch up with you guys. Kip, The Sims has it down to an art, and even if they have some clipping too. It's been a long time since I played a Sims game. I can't even remember the last one I played. It was on a console, though. I played the original one on PC. Sue Ellen, well, sometimes you can't choose your neighbor's mecha. Not friendly. Maybe it was friendly fire. No, they definitely weren't friendly. The powder gangers are not fond of me, right? And that's giving me a good excuse to drink all this Sunset Sarsaparilla, though. I'm going to neck it all. It's going to destroy my thirst. Because oddly, it decreases your... or increases your thirst. Even though it's soda. I assume it's soda. I wouldn't know. There we go. It's just to clear some carry weight. It all adds up, right? What have you guys got on you? Anything of note? Bobby pin. Should I take the dynamite? Yeah, why not, right? The dog can carry that, at least. Which one of you had a laser rifle? Since when? Ball cap with glasses? This guy really is giblets, huh? Where are we? Whitaker Farmstead. Okay. They might have just left the vault. Right? Because they're escaped convicts as well. They're powder gangers. I can't pick up any beef off of this cow. Not fair. Right. Any of them... I wonder if any of them are inside. Anything worth looting? I'll take that. The reason why we haven't got lucky on us right now, I think, is because we run out of ammo for it. I think. It might have been a different reason. I can't remember. But 357 is for lucky. Ooh. Maze! Maze is amazing. Let's go. Brahmin steak is also amazing. Right. That'll do. Ooh, a magazine. Future weapons today. Let's go. Calm down, buddy. It's all good. Also get out my way. Right. Oh, it's totally worth coming in here, right? Got some good stuff out of there. Right. Back into the cave now, though. Ooh, I could dig up these graves, right? I've got a shovel. Let's go do some grave digging. Right, just some ammunition that we don't even need was buried there. May they rest in peace, those bullets. Where was the entrance? Have I lost the entrance? It was over here, right? Ah, here we go. This big old hole in the ground. That's where we came from. Alright, let's step back in. And go back up and report to Cook. Woo! Grave digging! Right. You do need a shovel to do that, though. You can't do any grave digging without one. That's why we always carry a shovel on our person. Just in case we want to dig up any graves that we pass, you know. As you do. Where does this go? Overseer's office. Luckily, we can pick all types of locks now. Our lockpick is at 100. Well, it's actually a 98. It's at 100 while we wear this this hat. Oh, come on. It's only hard. It's not even very hard. Pardon me, sorry. Ah! I can't unlock that, though. Right, this would take us up into Lem's office, though. Right, we're gonna have to go the long way, because I'm too dumb to do any hacking. Let's go. Yeah, I learned the hard way since my last trip to the graveyard. Sure. Right, okay. So, the exit is really close by to this room. Ah, here we are. Just go and let him know that all the geckos are dead. I think we can make a good assumption of what happened here, right? As the initial experiment. There's something behind here. Okay. Whatever it is, it's very explodey, so I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna get my gun out. Oh, we're still in gecko territory. I remember. Right, gun away now. No need to have that out. Let's go and speak to Cook. What I was gonna say was, we've got a good idea of what happened here, right? But, no real confirmation of it. Seems what was happening is they were both segregated into groups, reds and blues, and gases were pumped in through the vents to make them even more paranoid. And there's also a lot of surveillance cameras around that look like Hal from that film. Alright. You're not Cook, you're Lem. That bloody dog's barking again. Wonder what's got him spooked. Right, buddy.
Have you wiped out those geckos yet?
Yes, I have. Calm down.
Good. Hey, I got another job for you if you're interested.
Oh, you do? Sure.
I want you to head to Red Rock Canyon north of here. Find Papa Khan and ask him if he'd allow the powder gangers to join up.
Sure, I'll do it.
Great.
I know Papa Khan, right? And that would be a good way to get some, what I'd assume, some good reputation back with powder gangers. Because right now, as you just saw, they shoot me on sight. They really, really hate me. A really rocky relationship I've had with the powder gangers. They liked us, then they hated us, and now they might like us again if we get them to join the Khans. Although theoretically, right, they'll be great Khans, and the great Khans, we don't really have... well, we're liked. We're liked by the great Khans. They don't like it. They don't love us, but they don't hate us either. Space Odyssey, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sue Ellen, for jogging my memory. Space Odyssey was the film. Dave, is this you, Dave? Yeah, thank you for jogging my memory. That's Hideo Kojima's favorite film. Hey, Papa Khan, what's up, buddy?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I've come with this offer of an alliance from the powder gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
The powder gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well, now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the powder gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
I'll read, right? I don't want to talk to him anymore about any more stuff until later. This guy here, though, Carl, this guy is an envoy from the Caesar's Legion. In fact, if I talk to Regis...
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
I will, don't worry. Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Oh, go on. What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing.
Obviously, we know what happened to Bitter Springs, because Boone was part of it. It was to do with First Recon massacring him. What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure. And I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So, if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if I asked?
I suppose if asked I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now. And he's not going anywhere.
Alright. So, Papa Khan hates the NCR so much after what went down at Bitter Springs with First Recon that he's willing to make an alliance with Caesar's Legion. But we all know how alliances with Caesar's Legion go. Caesar promises that it will be an alliance, but what he really means is they'll be integrated into the Legion and the Legion's ways as well. So we can't. It doesn't look like I can do anything about it right now. But let's have a quick chat with Papa Khan.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
It is? All right. Tell me about your people.
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Oh, they're both kind of rude. I'll go for the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened to Bitter Springs? We kind of know, right, already, but let's hear it from his point of view.
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's part of Boone's PTSD and why he left First Recon and the NCR. I like his tiny horns on his head. They're pretty cool, right? They are pretty cool. And I think I've got a hat like that, but it's if it's anywhere, it's back at Novak. We'll go and take a look at some time. That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order. We know the truth, right? Let's agree with him. Let's say that's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion.
Now we're getting somewhere, right? Dang it doesn't lead anywhere though.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Hey, I just conversed with you about history. Here we go. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
We haven't actually strictly like denounced Caesar's Legion yet. We can still join them, right? So this won't affect anything if you want to vote for the Legion momentarily. But I don't want the Great Khans to get integrated into Caesar's Legion. It's a bit risky though, right? Because we haven't got the best relationship with the Legion. Because we only got so far with the Karma reset or the faction reset halfway through the game. I'm pretty much gonna kiss goodbye to the Caesar's Legion's safe house. There's a really cool piece of gear there that I wanted to get my hands on because it's great for our build as well. That's where you get the lucky shades. This is probably gonna earn me infamy with Caesar's Legion though. I don't know whether to commit to this yet. Whether it might get us vilified with the Legion again. Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves. It's not incorrect either. Because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. Let's go with this one, right?
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Alright, goodbye. Seems as though Regis was correct. Yeah, his mind is kind of poisoned by his hatred for the NCR. Let's have a chat with Carl, see what we can do here.
You're the one making a name for yourself among the troops, aren't you?
Yes.
What is it you need?
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
This guy is kind of like an envoy. He's here just to kiss their asses, right? Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
Hold on. Let's think about what we say here. What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
I had some other questions.
Speak then.
See what we can get out of it here again. Nothing. Alright. Unfortunate. Right. Regis.
You honor the Great Khans with your presence.
You have nothing either. Alright. We'll have to come back later, I guess, right? And see if we can do anything about this,
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not
Never
to
mind.
join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
what is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it.
I know I
He's
tried.
fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you
Haven't we met all 3 of them?
allying with Caesar is a bad idea,
Jack and Diane are the ones who make drugs, and Melissa was the one we bumped into in Quarry Junction, right? The one who was stuck, if I'm not mistaken. Aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
That should be relatively easy, right? Because we've done a lot of work for Jack and Diane already. What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Of course, we know that the Legion don't have female combatants. They actually think very little of females. So other than like, pardon the way I'm going to put this, but it's true. Other than like slaves and breeders, so his doubts are absolutely spot on. Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Ah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. And here we are. Oh My Papa is now in our quest log. Right, hopefully that's just given me an option here with Carl.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
Oh, here we go, speech check. I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
Just to put this into perspective about what is about to happen now and about to rile him up so much, the Great Khans, they have like a ritual where you become a Great Khan, and it's really, really brutal. You just basically just get like beaten within an inch of your life, and if you survive, then you can become a Great Khan. Papa Khan actually mentioned it when we offered for the powder gangers that we came here for initially to join. He did say, yeah, that's fine, but they have to pass our rituals first. That's what he was referring to, and that's what we're going to play on now. But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the Great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit.
And there we have it. He's just stepped in the shit.
Their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
And I'm just going to step out of the way. Unlucky, Carl. Should have kept your mouth shut, buddy. He was just an ass kisser at the end of the day, though, right? And how's that for breaking an allegiance, Regis?
Something else you wanted?
I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Actually, never mind. There's nothing that we can talk about there. Let's go and talk to Papa Khan now. Hey, buddy. You enjoying that kebab?
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Oh, I guess I still have to get everyone to convince him, right? Oh, my Papa. Oh, we do. Okay, first things first, though. Let's deal with the powder gangers, right? But Regis did say get Carl out of the way, and he's pretty much out of the way, right? Well, he's tucked behind the dinner table, so I guess that's out of the way, right? Anyway, back to Vault 19 real quick. Beat him to a pulp. Nice way to say hello. Oh, Carl. Carl's dead as AF now. And it's his own fault, right? He let his pride for the Legion get the better of him. If he just kept quiet, it would have been just fine. He's not out of the way. He became a tripping hazard. Out of sight, out of mind, though, right? As long as you can't see him. Which one was it? Cook. Let's go and speak to Cook. Bam! I quick saved in Skyrim right before my horse dies. That's a good thing though, right? You got a quick save down, so he's not dead. Let's go. I quick saved in Skyrim right before my horse dies. There we go. Oh, I see what you mean. So every time you load it now, your horse dies. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Bam. Do you lose much progress? Or was it a special horse? Can you buy a new one? You particularly attached to it? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't lose too much progress, right? Yes, you can join them, but he says you would all still have to pass the initiation, right?
I'd rather not, but fair enough. We'll do it.
That's a lot of XP we just got. See you later.
See you around.
Right, and that's Why Can't We Be Friends completed. Right, let's go back to Papa, oh my Papa, right? And let's carry on with this one. I'm really afraid though that this is going to spoil our chances with the Legion. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Or maybe we take a break now before we commit. And the fort. Who do I need to speak to at the fort? Convince Melissa. Find oh, evidence. That's where we get the evidence, right? Speak to Jack and Diane. Where's Melissa? She should be in Quarry Junction, I think. Great Khan encampment. Right, that's where Regis is. So that's where we need to... oh, no, that's where Jack and Diane are. So this must be where Melissa is. Maybe it's a different person to I initially thought. And there's the fort. That's where we can pick up some evidence and bring it back to Regis, to convince Regis as well. So I think it's probably best that we do the poll before we decide. So I'm just gonna pop home really quick to Good Spring Source. Where is it? There it is. This is my home. And we'll run the poll now and take a quick break. Right? Before I mess up my chances with Caesar's Legion. What is that? Did you see that moving across there at light speed then? It was either a gecko or a bloatfly. Whatever it was is gone now anyway. Right, let me just really quickly check on my stats. H2O is fine. Food's not too great. And we'll get a couple of hours in for sleep as well. I've got my bed over in that little caravan over there. What did we need to do? Food, right? Gecko steak. Where's my gecko steak? There it. Oh, that's gecko meat. Oh, cook that as well. Cook that while we're here. Gecko steak. Another 8 of them. That's a lot of food now. We're not going to be hurting for food for a little while. And we'll have a little 3-hour nap. Hello there. Live for James. Hello, hello. What's happening? How's your stream going? It's going very well. Thank you very much. Ah, yes, the age-old Fallout question. Is it a gecko or a bloatfly? Let's go. Happy Big Friday, Livia James. Beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, Livia James. I did say your name incorrectly earlier. I have some apples, though. And, because you're a first-time chatter, enjoy those apples, okay? You got here just in time for a poll, actually, which I'm going to go set up now. So let me hop on over here. And it's poll time, everyone! Yay! Right, where we're gonna this is gonna actually be where we decide now. Where's what tab am I looking for? This one. What faction we're gonna actually align ourselves with. Now, I'll add this up with what is on my socials. How do I do this again? I've forgotten. Manage poll. There it is, right in front of me. Create a new one. Right. What faction shall... I'll keep it simple, right? Shall we choose? Remember, you can vote as many times as you want. It'll cost channel points for extra votes, right? So, first option, yes man. And second option, Mr. House. Beg your pardon, chat. I'll be with you in just a second. Third option, NCR, or the New California Republic. And I'm probably going to spell Caesar wrong. Should we just put Legion? Because I can spell that. There we go. I'll put C Legion, right? Because, screw spelling that. Oh, hold on. I can check in game. I can check in game. It's kind of embarrassing, but... they're not even in my... Oh, there they are. A-E-S-A-R. See, I knew. A-E-S-A-R. I knew all along. Caesar's Legion. There we go. I better pause the game as well so that we don't starve to death or dehydrate to death. I'll put that up for 10 minutes, right? And we'll start that now. There we go. Can you guys see it? Is it up there? There we go. Let's go. Right. Poll is live. Let me see what we got on YouTube a second. It probably hasn't changed. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right, I'll close that. I wanted that. No, it hasn't changed on YouTube. And let me refresh my Twitter page as well. Hasn't changed there. So we've got a distinct winner at the moment. So everything could change, right? Everything could change after the poll in the chat. It's up for 10 minutes. I'm gonna take a 5 no longer than 7 break. So I'll leave it up there for a little while, and then hopefully we can time it right. So when I get back off break, we'll know. How long have you been streaming? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Sue Ellen. In general, about 2.5 years. About 2.5 years. I can tell you breaking news. Birds are not real. Let's go. What's your breaking news, Olivia James? Lay it on me. What's the word? What's the word? I'm going to get another squash as well on this break. I'm going to get another one. Breaking news. Breaking news. Actually, my company gives a discount. If you design 5 sub badges, then you'll get a special discount. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Olivia James. Ash is like, Sue-Ann is like, birds are not real, and Ash are like, facts. Facts. True Mantis, what's up, buddy? Independent Vegas is the only way. Well, pop your vote in the poll, buddy. Pop your vote in the poll. I won't give up the results on my my socials just yet, though. Right? We'll collect them all together at the end, right? No, thank you, Olivia James. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I did, lol. Yes, bad all the way. Remember, you can use, if you've got channel points, you can use them for multiple votes there as well. It's a bit different to the one on my Twitter and the one on my YouTube. But you can do multiple votes for your faction if you've got channel points. It should only be channel points. If it's TIG biddies, don't bother. Don't waste your TIG biddies on it. But if it's channel points, you can feel free to use them there. Feel free. How are you doing anyway, Mantis? Hope you're well. Happy Big Friday. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Olivia James, have a great day. You too, Olivia James. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Bam, let's go. Now, I just leveled it up a lot in Covenant. And what's that? Convenient Horses? What's Convenient Horses? Sounds interesting. Good playing through some modded New Vegas. Let's go. Let's go. I think, like, not to get ahead of ourselves, right? Not to get ahead of ourselves, but I think if I ever stream New Vegas again, a new playthrough, I'm gonna try and get it to run on my PC with some nothing major, just like texture mods or like anti-crash mods and things like that. Because it's not been a smooth ride on console, right? I tried to I thought console would be the way to go, but we've had a billion crashes. So next time. Sue Ellen, I can only vote once. Really? Hold on. Let me check that for you. You can't use channel points to do multiple votes. Are you sure? It's usually the case, right? Do I need to... I can't change the settings now either while it's live. I thought I didn't it was an unintentional lie. It was because I got boomer brains and I thought things worked differently, okay? I didn't mean to lie. So, I take it back, right? You can't use channel points for multiple votes. I thought that was the case. Bam, add some features to horse riding and stuff. Nice, sounds cool. Mantis, my Vegas is looking quite nice. Sadly, my laptop can't handle it. Who said that? Thanks, Bam. Can't handle M's. But I am using Dynavision plus NVIDIA Skies plus a few texture packs, and it looks quite nice. And I have to get some advice off you, Mantis, on how to get it to run on... Because we had this conversation last week, right? When I said updating my drivers one time just made it stop working. Right? That's so... You can unsub if you want. Just don't unfollow, please. Stick around, right? Stick around. No one's forcing you to sub, though. But just make sure that you don't unfollow, right? Don't unfollow. Stick around, guys. I like having you guys around. ENB is a lighting mod. Ah, with you. Okay, I'm with you. Right. I'm gonna go and take my 5-minute break, right, before that poll ends, because I don't know how long we've been here chatting for, and the poll's only up for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna play some Overkill, old school classic, right? Unfollow, refollow. Old school classic Overkill. So give me 5, no longer than 7, and when I come back, we'll look at the poll and how it's doing. So bear with, and I will be.